set stuff like this up. If you get stuck here, it's going to be a battle to achieve that. So today, we're just going to start from here, and I see this as double underhooks. Okay? So what I want to do here is I'm essentially going to step out and hip like I'm on a recovery arm. And from there, I reach out and I get forward with the step. There, so that moves him off the mat. I pass. Now he's able to get this off the reversal. Okay? He's already kind of on his side. He grips his hands together around my hip. Right there. There, I got my underhook. Right? I would like this underhook too, but if I'm over, it's good for me because he's not under my head. Right? I can still do that there. There I'm even adding my foot a little bit of a lift, and he pummels. Right? Look, my knees go together. That's what makes this nice. Okay, and when I'm there on top of him, I'm not heavy. Alright, you don't stop right there. But even though he stopped this as a reference point, you could see, well, he just got, man, I'm just up off my base, riding. It's a good hitchhike technique. So just shovel their knees together. They're going to go like this and essentially fall. And you're just going to come up and it'll be like a flow drill. Once we start making that good, look good, we'll move on. Alright, guys? Right? There's a whole different way of looking at things when you use the underhook to connect to them as you're starting or before you start the technique. We're going to talk about from static underside and just doing that underhook, and we're going to start setting this up off the guard pass. Right? We've been countering people passing our guard a lot. That's a really good entry for hand placement. Right? Even if they do stick you in side mount, you want to have a good hand placement. Stop them from getting under your head, get an underhook, an inside underhook, or a reverse underhook. Okay? So, he'll tell you the difference in how it feels, right? And not taking into account really this hand right now. I would prefer this. This is what I always want. I never wanted to have his arm under my head like that, putting shoulder pressure. And here I am on my back. This is worst case scenario. But right now, I don't have any connection. And if I will use this underhook, I can have connection, I can start a technique. And how I do that is I imagine I'm pointing my finger to the mat like that. So it's like I raise my hand, but I'm pointing there and I'm like kind of projecting that way. And that moves him just subtly. So what I do is I do that and then I just hold it there. And that's connection. And look, my hand's still relaxed and everything. Okay? So this is what we have to do when we have our underhook and we're using it to escape. Alright? Now if I do have this, I'm fortunate enough to have this, it's even better because in wrestling they would call this double inside ties. I have an underhook and I have a bicep underhook. That's really dominant. Alright, now what I'm going to do is put my feet down here. Now, unless he whizzers me, this is going to be a really good back take. So we're not going to do a whizzer right now. Alright, so I'm going to reach out with my feet and pull there. I've got the back. Okay? Watch about getting too deep on this arm because he can turn under and lock that arm. Okay? And he goes just deep in the middle. Right? Prevents me from rolling. He can get us stuck. So you gotta watch out for that kind of stuff. Never safe. So here. Right now I don't have any connection. Okay? I raise my hand, but not straight up. Here. And I'm imagining this, like an arc with that, okay? Here, I just drape that hand over. I use my feet, and I raise my hand, and that's my contrast. My feet are gonna pull me down. My hand is doing this connection is gonna push in this way. So I'm in a sense, gonna slide out from under here. There, I maintained a good control of this arm. I'm behind him and start working different back takes. Or I can just play this as a side position or move the legs around. Okay? So that's connection details in the back take. We call it the hook shot with an outside underhook. Okay? So do that a few times and then we'll work on countering it with the pass. Okay? We're going to start working on countering the pass. So he's going to do a slider pass here. and I hook under. And when he turns that corner, I'm gonna come here. Right? He whizzers. I'm still shooting for this far ankle and this knee. I want the far ankle and the pinky toe so he can't sprawl. Okay? If he tries to sprawl, I sweep. And he's not able to sprawl. So, and this is, we have a lot of people here that like to sprawl their legs back for, and this depends on the guard pass, but a lot of times people are going to cut the corner off the slider pass and both knees will kind of be down, and that's when I'm doing this. Okay, that's when I'm getting my underhook, is during that transition. Okay, now if you guys are sprawling your legs back, a knee tap is going to be a different option. It's actually going to be more difficult for him to whizzer. That's when we go back to our back take. So we do wrestling, judo, jiu-jitsu, no-gi. So some of you guys like to have this knee up and this knee back for different reasons. Some of you like both knees back. Like that's how we finish the Americana a lot of times. Right? So on this one, it's going to work really well when at least this knee is forward. Right? Because I need that for the pinky toe and the knee tap technique. The knee tap is happening on this leg. Okay? So if they're windshield wiper passing, for example, same side knee pass. So he goes here, right? I'm getting that underhook. I'm getting over here. And his knees are going to be on the mat as he takes the side position. And I've already got it. Pinky toe, knee. I build up to my base by going belly down. Hop over. Yeah. Oh. Okay, from here. Okay. Now let's do one time for this underneath side mount, like we did our last drill. Here. I got here. He's on his knees. I'm raising, getting my connection, using my feet to pull myself down. Here, he's whizzered me, so that's what stops the back take. So their next logical option when both knees are that one knee is down is to get the knee tap. Okay, here in a second we'll go when that leg is up, and then we'll go a couple single leg options. It's just an evolution of options based off what he does. If he doesn't whizzer, I can take his back almost always. Especially if I do this off the counter to pass. If he puts the leg out, I'm trying to knee tap or it's back, I got a couple of single leg options, right? But this, moving forward, we're thinking about they're whizzering me, I can't take this back, so we're knee tapping for now. Right, let's do that one too. I'm arm triangulating, swim my underhook, I'm going to maintain connection, I'm going to initiate, and he's going to basically sort of a combat base as I pull myself out, right? So there's no leg to grab onto. So at this point I have an A and a B. First thing we're going to do is run the single. That's our A. I'm going to go over the B next. We gable grip, and we pull his leg into us, and we pull him into like pull the leg into me and pull me into the leg, essentially. Tripod. Now I'm going to run behind it, just like I'm trying to chase the back, just like I'm trying to do the knee tap and pass. So I walk around behind it. Here. At this point, I either work from this rear side position or move to leg drag. So he passes here. Right there, I'm in a tripod, run behind him. There I felt him go to push, so I just redirected my route to finish in this leg drag position, which takes I'm already cutting the corner for mount. Okay, so from this, let's go on our knees and put the leg up. This is our reference position. A lot of times I approach this from belly down. Okay, come to tripod, run behind it. Okay, a lot of pressure on the hip there. Right, I did this one day with one of my coaches, Willie. We drilled it for like a whole practice, and we're doing it when we're rolling. A lot of pressure on this hip. Same place we kick, the shoulder and the hip. That is exactly what we're after. Okay, so pull them in to your shoulder and pull your shoulder into their hip and chase the back. Just like when we do our hook shot to the back, or when we're trying to get that ankle For the knee tap, we're just hooking there with the gable grip and running behind it. Maybe one of those techniques will present itself along the way. Okay, so we call this run the single. Let's do it. 1, 2. I don't reach for that, I catch it as it comes. Okay? I work this in, I go here, and I'm tripoding, and I'm just not feeling that other technique. I grab his heel here, and I set him down. From there, I'll pass, hooking his foot. Okay? So from just here, he's on his knees, and this is out, so I can't knee tap.